Okay, so I'm just going to go through my makeup collection. This isn't my entire collection. I have a vanity in my bedroom, which is what I am going to be going through now. And then I have some storage in my filming room. But what I'm going to be going through is the makeup I use the most. So yeah, let's get started. So here we have my highlighter drawer. Ooh, one of my favorite drawers. So let me go through. I have a few palettes in here. I have the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I don't use that often. Not one of my favorites, but I have the Moonchild Anastasia Glow Kit. I actually have two of them because one was broken. So I love this palette so much, especially Pink Heart. Yes. And then this is one of my all-time favorite highlighting palettes, the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero highlighting kit. And I have the Huda Beauty Light Glow Obsessions, which I've got recently. Okay, let's go through my Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powders. I have That Glow. So the reason there's two different types of packaging is because some I got from Sephora and are like legit. These I got from AliExpress, but I mean, they look exactly the same. So this is Mermaid Fantasy. This is a really pretty, like, blue, kind of turquoise color. I have Illuminati, Cocoa Bling, which is probably my favorite of all the Diamond Glow powders. It's like a beautiful icy silver. I have Double Take. This is a really pretty, like, holographic pink. And Gold Digger. So here is Gold Digger in the legit form. It's a really pretty gold. Another Illuminati. And Summer Haze. So I have a couple ColourPop. This is probably my favorite ColourPop highlighter. This is Flexitarian. It's a really pretty, like, silver. I have another ColourPop one. This is Lunch Money. It's kind of like a light gold. Oh, and I just got this Anastasia loose highlighter in Vegas. This is so gorgeous. Like, that's not even doing it justice. Now, oh, I love this Jouer highlighter so much in, what's it called, Molten Glow. It is to die for. This is my Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder. I use this to buff. You could also use it as a highlighter, but it's a very, like, light, natural color. Then I have this Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in Diamond Wet. I have the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter. There's Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. I have a couple Ofra highlighters. This is Star Island. It's a really pretty light gold. And then this is in Covent Garden. I have this Melt Digital Dust Highlighter in Stargazer, which is a pretty gold. And I have this Wet n Wild highlighter in Halo Effect. It's kind of like a holographic pinkish. I just have this in here. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, which I adore, as you can see. All right, I have some of my Becca highlighters. I have more in my filming room, but this is Pearl. This is probably the one I use the most. Kind of like an icy white. This and Champagne Pop I use the most. This is Moonstone. And then I have this one, which is Rose Quartz. Okay, so this is my backup of the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in Highlight 1. Oh my god, I also use this for buffing, but it is so gorgeous. I will use it as a highlighter too. It's a very natural matte highlighter. So if you're not looking for something that's not too shimmery, I highly recommend this. So this is the Anastasia highlighter in Iced Out. It's not my favorite. So then I have these Makeup Revolution Vivid Bake highlighters that I also use to buff. This is in Matte Lights. You can see it's really sheer, that's why I use it to buff. And then this is in Radiant Lights. Oh, and it's broken. That's lovely. Yeah, as you can see, they're pretty sheer. So then I have this Floss highlighter in Sunlit. This Wander Beauty highlighter in After Hours. This is another Jouer highlighter in Ice. It's really pretty. This is RMS Beauty highlighter in Grand Dame. This is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl highlighter in Peach Glow. I do have the gold one, but it's in my car. This is the Dior Nude Luminizer in 2. This is also broken. But it's a really pretty, like, pinkish highlighter. This is a mini Moonstone. Then I have this City Color Stellar Iridescent Highlighter in Nebula, which is like a purplish blue duochrome. And this is an Anastasia highlighter in Starlight. This is an Hourglass incandescent strobe light that I also use to buff, but can also be used as a highlighter. It's like a very natural highlighter. And I have a couple like liquid highlighters. This is a Milani Strobe Light liquid highlighter. This is my Hourglass Vanish highlighter in Champagne Flash, which I love. This is a Traceek highlighter in Maldives Luminescent. And this is Wander Beauty Glotion. I have a full size of this somewhere. I think it's in my beauty room. All right, those are my highlighters. So next we have my bronzer and blush drawer. Whew. This is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush Quad in Ghost, which I really do love. This is a Makeup Forever blush palette that I made. This is the Natasha Denona Love Glow palette. I really do love this. So it has a cream blush up here, these two, and then this, I don't really use that, but this is the Too Faced Sugar Peach Face and Eye Palette. The only color I really use is this one right here. Yeah, baby. So this is Basic Beauty. This is a like bronzer palette I just got recently. This is Morphe 8L Highlight and Contour Palette. This is the Tarte Tartiste Pro Glow and Blush Palette, which I don't use that much either. I should probably clean out some stuff while I'm in here. This is actually a highlighter, an Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. These colors are just a little too dark for me, except for these two, but I will use these as eyeshadows. And then I have this Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette, which I really do like. Yeah, baby. I love this Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette. Oh, I think all these bronzers are so gorgeous. I have this Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil, which is really pretty. One of my favorite bronzers. This is the Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer in Palm Island. Another one of my favorite bronzers, the Too Faced Bronzed and Poreless bronzer. This is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker bronzer in India Sun. Ooh. It's a really nice neutral bronzer. This is an Ofra bronzer in Americano. It's a little too dark for me though. So I have my Hoola Light bronzer. And what I've been using legit like every day is the Hoola Glow bronzer. I am in love with this. So this is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. Oh, I forgot about this. This is Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Bali Sands. And then I have a mini Hoola bronzer. I just got this e.l.f. Putty bronzer, which I really do like. Cream bronzer. Oh, and then I got a mini NARS Laguna bronzer. So I have this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Sublime Flush. This one is Incandescent Electra. This one is in Diffused Heat. This is my NARS Orgasm Blush. I've been obsessed with this blush. This is in Gaiety. Oh, so gorgeous. For blushes, this is in Dazzled. This one is in Energy. I have some mini ones. This is in Kisses. This one is in Party. I really like this one. And this is in Shimmer and Shake. Then I have this Pretty Vulgar blush in Make Them Blush. A couple Milani blushes. This is in Tea Rose. And this one is in Coral Cove. So this is a Patrick Ta blush in She's Passionate. This is so gorgeous. This is a mini Makeup Forever blush. So then I have a few of the Buxom Primer Infused blushes. This one is in Wanderlust. These are so pigmented. This is in Wanderlust. Wasn't there another blush called Wanderlust? Oh, they're called Wanderlust blushes. Okay, never mind. This one is Ibiza, and this one is Mykonos. And then this one is Havana. And this is a mini one, Hourglass blush in Radiant Magenta. This is a Ciate London blush in Dusk. This is an IBY blush in Sunkissed. This is Orgia Beauty in Malibu Sunrise. Oh, I have been loving this recently. So then I got a couple cream blushes. This is e.l.f. Putty blush, and I don't see a shade name. How adorable is this? This is a Winky Lux blush in Tea Time. So this is a Floss cream blush in Sandals. This is a Tracique blush in Moroccan Rose. These Milk Makeup Glow Oil Lip and Cheek. This one is in Halo, which is a really pretty pink. This one is in Flare, which is like a coral. And this one is in Quickie, which is like a purple. All right, those are my blushes and bronzers.